It is President Xi's second visit to Vietnam as China's head of state and general secretary of the Chinese Communist Party's Central Committee. The visit comes after the APEC economic leaders meeting wrapped up in the Vietnamese city of Da Nang. President Xi's state trip aims to deepen strategic communication between the two nations and their communist parties, as well as expand the practical cooperation and people-to-people exchanges for a new era. President Xi, of course, is also General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China. He is expected to hold talks with the head of Vietnam's Communist Party, Nguyễn Phú Trọng. There, live pictures in Hanoi, the Vietnamese capital, where a welcome ceremony is taking place to welcome Chinese President Xi Jinping. He is expected to hold talks with high-level Vietnamese officials, including President Tran Dai Quan and the chairwoman of the National Assembly, Nguyen Phi Kim Gan. Tran and Quan visited China earlier this year, and Mr. Xi has said China and Vietnam need to work in joint efforts in their pursuit of dreams of national strength and prosperity. Vietnam is the first leg of the Chinese president's two-nation Asia tour. On Monday, he will pay a state visit to Laos. Of course, the state visit to Vietnam to Hanoi follows President Xi's stop in Da Nang for the APEC economic leaders meeting. If you're just joining us here on The World Today, we're looking at live pictures of a welcome ceremony in Hanoi, Vietnam, where Chinese President Xi Jinping is paying a state visit. Mr. Xi, of course, has had a very busy schedule there. First to the APEC economic leaders meeting in Da Nang, and now to Hanoi to kickstart his state visit to the country. This is Mr. Xi's second visit to Vietnam as China's head of state and the top leader of the Communist Party of China. Before coming to Hanoi, Mr. Xi concluded a two-day visit in the central city of Da Nang for the APEC economic leaders meeting.